Welcome back to some more. I was about to say Marvel Future Fight. Welcome back to some more Skylanders Imaginators. Although I've already did this level quite a number of times, I'm going to show it off just for you guys here at YouTube. The Sensei Dark Realm, and we'll show off Hoodsick. Now, I have to say that Hoodsickle isn't as great as I remember him back in Trap Team, where he was actually one of the broken ones in that game, in my opinion, because on that game he would just basically teleport around, and like as he teleported around, he gained all these spirits that pretty much covered the field. And then at any point in time, like you could just basically execute an attack that will do this huge explosion.
My skills are clearly on the cutting edge.
Well, clearly just pretty much screen clear everything on the screen, unless it was a boss. Not only that, but he could easily avoid attacks. While he can do that on here, he can avoid attacks on here by teleporting. It's not as easily done, and it's not as great as you would want. Well, it's not as great as you would want it to be. It's more on the lines of it's okay.
Well, Skylander,
it's really part of his gimmick.
Good news.
Now, I did the Sensei Dark Realm before, so all the stuff has been gathered. As for what's going on in the Sensei Dark Realm, as you can see in the video, basically this is Nightshade's storage area for all the stuff that he stole. So instead of putting Nightshade in the game, they basically gave him a mention into this. Well, instead of actually making him a sensei, they put him in. They basically made him a mentor into this game. I remember there was somebody that basically sent me they basically sent me like this petition to sign, saying like, "Oh, please sign this petition so that we can get all the other villains as senseis." I'm just solving the puzzle just to solve it for you guys. I mean, I've already done it before. Oh boy. About that petition, yeah, that person wanted Activision to basically like release all the other villains as senseis. They wanted to release all the other villains as senseis, which I don't really mind. I mean, that's more characters. It's honestly more characters for us to play it. But there wasn't much to it. Like, that person really only wanted Nightshade, and that was it. So to me, that was kind of, I would say it's a bit disappointing. That's gonna fall off. Yep. So the gimmick for this stage is these giant balls of light here that you basically have to push over to certain areas to light up this very, very dark vault and find Nightshade's treasure. So by basically rolling these giant balls of light around, you'll gain access to more and more treasure. And this is kind of easy to grind. I say kind of because there's certain areas where enemies will pop out, and they can get a bit hard to deal with. I won't even say kind of. They can get hard to deal with because of how they react to your attacks. Anyway, you can use the ball to break down the fences, and whenever they hit certain areas, they'll pretty much act like pinball. But you want to roll it to the next area.
Time to meet your maker.
See, that's one of the enemies.
Yeah.
And like I said, Hoodsickle's pretty much Hoodsickle's gameplay, it basically revolves around him teleporting. So he can gain these little night spirit power-ups.
In the shadows.
And by doing that, it'll power up his main attack. It'll power up his main attack to do more damage and also do more spinning. So it can do a lot more combos.
Gives new meaning to the phrase "at death's door." Oh wait, no it doesn't. That joke/wordplay made no sense.
It's not. He's not a bad character. In fact, he's actually pretty great. It's just that it's kind of a slow start. It's kind of a slow start gimmick type thing to deal with. As for this level, you can easily gain a lot of treasure really fast just by opening like everything that you can. But as I said before, there are some enemies that are just they can get annoying to deal with. And this is our first puzzle. No, the stupid thing's in the way.
Heads will roll.
Yeah, see, that's one of the things you gotta deal with. Along with that guy. It's honestly a good thing that that Hoodsickle's powered up at the moment. Because I tried this the first time as him and he just essentially died.
New leg guard.
Now if anybody's asking why there's no background music playing, it's because I'm avoiding the copyrights. I'm not trying to avoid them. I mean, I'm avoiding those copyrights. Now down here is one of those areas where it's a trap. Okay.
Sweet.
But I have to say honestly, it's good that Hoodsickle has crowd control on his side. Because a lot of Skylanders, well, the senseis don't exactly have that great crowd control available to them, and you have to do some clever tricks in order to make it work out. Stop hitting that button. Yeah, I was like, I don't know who thought this one, setting this one up to try and jump back up there. Stop. Yeah, you need to, like, you basically need to keep moving over to the right just to get back up here. It's like I've had a rough time trying to get back up there in the past. Anyway, let's keep the ball rolling. Fine. Yeah, keep the ball rolling. Stop hitting L2. And we're about to eventually hit an area where there's two separate paths that we can take. But first, since this is already here, don't do like I did and break down the gate. Instead, try to find a way not to break the gate down and use it to your advantage to just destroy all the enemies. Make your life easy for you.
Gonna have to use the lift to get the ball up there. If there's another way, I'd know it. And I don't. So there ain't.
Right on.
I don't know. Well, I know why they put that selfie spot there, but I feel like it was a waste of time. Now here you can choose to go either to the left path or the right path. Both paths pretty much are the same. There's no real...
Well, this here's a lot like a two-party political system, Skylander.
She's about to explain it.
Like,
Mac.
But they both take you to the exact same place.
Exactly, like what Megs just said. They'll take you to the exact same spot, whichever direction you decide to roll the ball in.
Whoa-ho.
You can kind of cross over to the other side and try and get as much treasure as you can over there, but it doesn't really matter. Like, because not only do they both take you to the same spot, it pretty much like, it's gonna be this. Now, in case you're wondering why I didn't show Sickle's Sensei Shrine, I've already done it, and I did do a video where I showed all the Skylanders current. I showed all the Skylanders current, so.
May the void have mercy on you.
I showed all the Skylanders, the current Sensei.
Darkness consumes all.
Well, all the Sensei's Sensei Shrine animations. I did a video of that. So if you want to know what Sickle's animation is, like, you can check that there.
This here is a grind rail. Another awesome invention of mine, by the way. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
Uh-huh. Sonic would like to have a word with you. So now that you've pretty much made it all the way to the back of the vault, you now have this grind challenge here, and as soon as this is done, you pretty much finish the level. It's not that hard, but the enemies can get annoying for the first time you're facing them. Excuse me. Especially because the spell punks here are darkness element, and the darkness element spell punks will turn random enemies invisible to you, and they'll only reappear like when they're about to attack. You can still kind of see them, but it's difficult. And last but not least, do not forget to jump down here.
Dark Dash.
Do not forget to jump down here. There is a treasure down here that's other than this. It's also counts as another area. And you're pretty much done.
Pecans, honey, you name it. Nice job finding that treasure, Skylander.
We apparently found this treasure, whatever it is.
Level complete.
So that's pretty much the Sensei Dark Realm in a nutshell. I guess I am kind of sad that Nightshade didn't make it as a sensei. Kind of. But I mean, I can live without it. Like, I can live without him being a sensei. Because he likely would have been either a ninja or a brawler class sensei. And I would have to say that he would probably be a ninja, and they already have like 4. I think they have like, I'm trying to think how many ninjas they have. I think they have like 3 ninjas already. Well, 3 or 4 ninjas already. Unless they decide to give him like a certain weapon, like a bow or something. I don't know, or an axe, which would just be silly. Anyway, that's it for this video. When we come back, we're going to do the Magic Sensei Shrine with Mysticat. I am Brad Reedy Gaming Mole. I am signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.